Hashtag morning clouds, hashtag NEJC, hashtag CCI, hashtag bring back the clouds, hashtag shots fired, clouds down, open call out, you know, mostly for like admins and stuff like that. I don't see a lot of cloud videos from you guys. I don't know why. Some of you were going to post, you told me a lady said that she was going to post last night or whatever when I posted that up. Kurt, follow-up video, totally serious. I will put all of my insane, retard, Rain Man nerd, you know, stuff about this semi-professional team. I'm totally for cereal. Okay, I've already started thinking about who I could recruit, who I should recruit, what areas of the country we need to recruit the most people in, because theoretically that have the most cities that might have a giant vape convention thing or a giant vape meet where they might have big prizes, and AmeriVape might try and fly in some ringers, quote unquote. I'm serious too, semi-professional, we don't get paid. Okay, this is a sport. 99% of the people have no fucking clue what they're actually doing when they press the button. And this is a sport? Dude, kids just think you just wind a couple coils, throw a battery in the mod, push the button, blow a couple big clouds. I can't iterate it enough. You know, to have some sort of a professional team, you know, and we can't be professional because I don't want to put a burden upon you. I don't want you to think that you have to pay me to go to cloud competitions with a t-shirt on and rep CCI, and if people ask me, I'd be like, yeah, CCI. What? What? CCI. You know what I'm saying? No drama that way. CCI. That's what I'm figuring, because, I mean, it's a brand, right? A brand of cloud chasing. Incorporated. Got a, again, my daily, probably going to enter with this, I don't know, I've been actually seriously contemplating going all the way to a straight up 1.0 build, or a 0.1 build, quad parallel, 27 gauge ribbon wire. Not really sure yet. Not really sure yet. Jeez. Shit's viscous when it gets cold. But really, I'll set it all up. I've got, you know, I'm coming up with a plan of attack and how we want to do it and stuff like that. And semi-professional, you know, we're going to have like a main team. There'll be main peeps that are theoretically supposed to, you know, if they can, go to these larger meets and make sure that they beat the shit out of AmeriVape, okay? That's important. But then, you know, as a whole, because there's so many members of CCI, and I'm not calling out all of you, you know, and not to be mean or anything, but many of you cannot really feasibly participate in this sport, because you'd be laughed at, and I don't want to see you get laughed at. I'm not saying that you're bad or anything, but you're more on the beginner scale of the spectrum in blowing clouds and knowing what you're doing and stuff like that, battery safety and how far you can go with a toke, you know, stuff like that. I'm trying to explain a lot of this stuff on some YouTube videos, trying to come up with a good way of plan of attack. Anyway, you know, I shouldn't rabbit trail. Really got to try and get this going, you know. I would like to be the leader, just because I have nothing better to do. You know, the admins on CCI, Facebook group, Kurt, you've got a shit ton of shit to do. I mean, I know you do, because I've been in production before, and that's what you're in, more or less. You know, you're filling shit out, putting it in boxes, and sending it away. That actually takes a fucking lot of energy and concentration. You can't make mistakes, because people bitch, and piss and moan and complain. You know, people are fucking stupid. A person is smart. I think I could do it. I've already got like 4 or 5 guys in mind, you know, that would be dominant. Dominant. against a Amerivape professional team. You know, hashtag fuck Amerivape. I don't know how cool it's gonna be. Let's turn these lights on for a second. You know, I don't know. It might be cool. I'm gonna look at my battery situation here. This stuff is just leaking all over the place. Just dripping too much. Blowing out. You know, prepping the coils and shit. I don't really need to do that. I should just draw on it. You know, it'd be much easier. VG super viscous. You know, can't iterate it enough. Free advertising. Retard smart kid. Totally willing to put himself out there for fun. You know, if it's judging distance, when the cloud leaves my mouth, I'm pretty sure I'm 7 to 8 feet right now. In a plume, before I lose, you know, vapor coming out of my mouth. Again, looking for constructive criticism. What should I do differently? Any ideas and shit like that. I have to do this though. Look at the freaking... This is the last little bit of the video here. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but this vapor is not really going anywhere. It's just stagnant over here. Pretty awesome. There's a couple minutes left. Let's set this up on this window over here. How about that? That seems like a great idea. Maybe blow some more, right? Gotta drip. I'm for cereal too. You know, we've got to, I'll make like a spreadsheet or something. You know, I'll do recruiting and whatnot. Kind of like a contest, but not really a contest. I'll figure it all out. You know, it can't be that hard. Amerivape made a team. Can it be that hard? You know, hashtag bring back the clouds, hashtag CCI, hashtag no excuses, just clouds, hashtag less drama, more clouds, hashtag shots fired, clouds down. I really want to make a team. Let's make it happen.